Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Are animal control records public information? In most cases, the answer is yes, they are, but it's not always a simple open book. This is because animal control is typically a government agency, operating at the city or county level, and their records fall under state-level public records laws, often called sunshine laws, which are similar to the Federal Freedom of Information Act. The basic idea is that the public has a right to know what its government is doing. So, what kind of information can you usually get? You can often request records about specific incidents, like bite reports, complaints about a constantly barking dog, or calls about a loose or aggressive animal in your neighborhood. You might also be able to access records on cruelty investigations, stray animal pickups, and citations issued to pet owners. This information can be incredibly useful if you're moving to a new area and want to check for recurring animal issues, or if you're in a dispute with a neighbor and need documentation of past complaints. However, there are important limits to what you can see. The biggest exception is personal information. To protect people's privacy and encourage them to report problems without fear of retaliation, the agency will almost always redact, or black out, the personal details of the person who made the complaint. They will also likely redact the pet owner's name, full address, and phone number, though the general location of the incident will usually be available. Another major exception is for active and ongoing investigations. If animal control is building a case against someone for animal cruelty, for example, they won't release those files to the public because it could compromise their investigation. Once the case is closed, those records often become public. Finally, specific veterinary records are typically considered private and won't be released. So how do you actually get these records? The process usually starts with identifying the correct agency, whether it's your city's animal services or the county sheriff's office. Go to their website and look for a link for Public Records Request or FOIA request. You'll likely need to fill out a form, and it's crucial to be as specific as possible. Instead of asking for records about the mean dog on my street, you should ask for all bite reports, complaints, and officer call logs for the address 123 Main Street between January 1st and today's date. Be prepared to wait, as it can take days or weeks to get a response, and you may have to pay a small fee for copying or processing. Ultimately, while you can't get every single detail, the core information about animal-related incidents in your community is generally accessible to you as a member of the public. Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and be sure